Hi, this is Starkey Sowers, Director of Education for Clark's Nutrition and Natural Foods Market. Welcome again to another new product session. Today we've got some really interesting things for you from a company called MRM, Metabolic Response Modifiers, out of Oceanside, California. I love these guys. They're always coming out with something really kind of cool, definitely kind of new, as well as they really are always activated in what I call the sports related nutrition industry as well too. Not just sports, but they have other things, but they definitely focus in there, and they're definitely one of my favorite companies because you guys know I like sports nutrition. All right, with that said, they came out with a couple different things for the immune system. The first product is actually called Immune Ready. So what does that mean, Immune Ready? Well, you want your immune system to be activated any type of virulent activity takes place, such as like maybe a bacteria or a virus. You want your immune system to be ready to attack it, deal with it, and maybe complex it, so to speak, to be able to get rid of it out of the system. So what does it take for the immune system to be ready? First of all, it's got to have what we call healthy, activated white blood cells, specifically like T cells and B cells. In order to do that, what we have to have is a great environment to be able to produce it. So the requirements for that, vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D, all those particular components are in this particular product, but they also added some B vitamins to help with stress. That's right, stress actually causes the body to kind of break the immune system down. So that's a great start, but what else did they do with this product that makes it a little bit different than anything else that's on the market? What they did is they added what they call bioactive peptides. These bioactive peptides or protein fractions actually help to strengthen the immune cells, as we were saying, the B cells and the T cells. So imagine them being kind of weakened from stress and just being bombarded by immune responses. They actually, after a period of time, start to not to work so effectively. Well, this product is designed to actually kind of heighten them, strengthen them up, so any type of virulent activity that comes in, such as a pathogen, a virus, or bacteria that they have to deal with, they're immune ready and ready to deal with the problem. All right, second on the list is immune sport. When you think about sport, people that are working out on a regular basis, actually their immune system can really get beat up. When you work out, you produce all sorts of different what we call reaction oxygen species, and those things actually kind of break down the immune system. So they did this similar situation here. They actually added the B vitamins, the vitamin C and the vitamin D to kind of help to strengthen the immune system and help with the stress response. But they also did a couple other unique things here specifically for athletes. Number one, they added NAC. N-acetylcysteine actually helps to activate the body's production of glutathione, which is the body's number one antioxidant system. So it's very effective in doing this, actually more effective than glutathione on itself. So the NAC added to it, and then what they did is they added 1,4-beta-glucans. And the 1,4-beta-glucans have a very unique application. What they do is they heighten the response of the T cells, kind of makes them a little bit more sensitive. So if something gets into the system, the body's a little bit quicker to respond. So what's nice about this, not only does it help with the immune response, but it also makes it a little bit sharper. So anytime there's excessive amounts of working out, you can definitely get a little worn down. This would be the perfect product for you that are definitely sports-minded. All right, next on the list, I'm always looking for something in the anti-aging category. To be honest with you, there really hasn't been a lot of things out there, with the exception of a few different compounds. Well, Twinlab has come out with a couple different things. Gene Bruno at the helm over there kind of formulating things, came out with a product. It's called Age Defense Telomere Multivitamin. So what does that mean? We're going to break that down a little bit. First of all, it's a multivitamin. What are telomeres? Telomeres are little pieces, so to speak, or little tail pieces of your DNA. Every time your cell divides, you actually lose little pieces of these telomeres. What we know is as the telomeres kind of start to peel off, the age of the cell actually declines greatly. So, or rather increases greatly. And so what happens is it's actually starting to head for what we call almost like a death process where it's going to die and not be able to replicate. Well, what we do know is this: antioxidants and certain types of nutrients specifically help to prevent the telomeres from breaking down. This particular formula has those compounds that actually helps with the prevention of breakdown of telomeres, allowing the aging process to slow down. And it's been clinically tested. Well, if you're going to add something to it, I would add PQQ. It's kind of one of the newest things in the age defense market. Pyrroliquinone quinone. Don't say that 10 times because it's definitely a little hard to enunciate. So when we look at this, PQQ is very interesting because it works in the mitochondria, the powerhouses of the cells. What it does is it prevents the breakdown or the teardown of these mitochondrial units, which produces ATP. One thing we know as you age, the particular production of mitochondria slow down, and we actually start running out of mitochondria, so to speak. A couple things that activate it is increased muscle. So if you're working out, it would definitely be a great combination to use the PQQ along with the Age Defense Multi to have the perfect anti-aging program. Finally, Paradise Herbs comes out with a product called Vitality Nectar. If you ever remember Shavana Parash is basically an Indian combination of ghee or butter along with honey and some different types of ginger crystals. And what it basically does, it's kind of a multi-herb formula to kind of balance out and harmonize the whole system. This is a very unique combination. They use some stuff for digestion, such as long pepper. They also use amla along with ginger, along with a couple other different components, such as cardamom, to balance the digestive and elimination system. They also use, along with that as well, some tribulus and also some ashwagandha to balance out the hormones, and some arjuna and some holy basil to kind of calm the whole body. One thing I like about Shavana Parash is this. You can eat it almost at any time of the day. You feel energized and relaxed at the same time. It's the perfect, what we call tonic herb combination to make you feel balanced throughout the day. This form is a little bit different though, because what Scott did, Scott Bias from Paradise Herbs, the president, as well as the director of new formulations, he actually kind of worked with a bunch of experts in the field of Indian Ayurvedic medicine to make the perfect combination, making this real specific for the American system, so to speak, or the stress that we're always under and the imbalance that we face. This particular product works perfect on that. This is Starkey Sowers, Director of Education for Clark's Nutrition and Natural Foods Market, reminding you to live better. We can help.